Hey everyone, Gobotch here, back today with a brand new episode for Formula 1 2019 career mode here with Connor Knight. As we, again, last race out there, our first career race in Formula 1 did not go well after, we were very successful in Formula 2, obviously. We did really well in those scenarios there, but I already went ahead, did all the qualifying and everything for today's video. We're going to jump into the second race of our young career here on the channel. But I thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's episode and race, please hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload, and feel free to join in here at Gobotch Gaming. Subscribe here to the channel, help us reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. So here we are for career race 2, hoping to be a lot better than our first career race, as we are coming from Bahrain Grand Prix here, which we qualified 4th, I believe. We really qualified really well here. Same difficulty and all as it was for race 1, but I'm gotta believe, not having that rain and starting from the back of the pack and whatnot, this is just a track that we do much better at. So I'm hoping for the best. So yeah, 21 turns in total. We're gonna hope for the best and just race clean out there. Don't make any outstanding mistakes.
Anthony Davidson, a very warm welcome to you as you join me in the commentary box for today's and with the race minutes away from starting. Here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap.
So the grid lookout, here's what we got coming out. Hamilton, then Vettel, of course, as you would expect, leading the pack. Then Leclerc, and there I am, Cooper Knight 4th for Toro Rosso, and then Albon, Verstappen, Bottas, Perez, Sainz, and Norris. Weber, there's Butler, the old rival, in 12th out there. Teammate Gasly in 13th. So let's go ahead and get into the action. We're starting 4th out there. I'm hoping we can finish in a top 5. Given that we're starting in 4th, that tells me if we start 4th, finish top 5. We're hoping for drive more conservatively to increase the lifespan of each tire set, reducing the amount of pit stops. Hard as fast as possible. Let's just go with pit 1, okay? We'll go with strategy 1. Only have 1 pit that we'll have to do. I'm hoping for the best here, so here we go, y'all. Starting up in the front at 4th position with all the fast cars. Hoping for the best. Here we go. We got to race clean, though. Nothing crazy. How you doing out there? You doing good? Okay, we are sustaining a little bit of damage. Sorry, Vettel. I apologize to you for being so aggressive.
Be careful with the front wing.
Yeah, no, I slightly damaged it. Alright, we're racing well. So far, so good. Oh my Lanza. Come on. That turn right there is snaky. I like it though, overall. It's a pretty cool turn. 14 laps here on this track, FYI, ladies and gents. We're chasing Hamilton, Mercedes. Ooh, that was a terrible turn.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Not a nice start. What are you talking about? That turn right there kicked my tail. I don't think we're going to catch Hamilton, guys. I don't think we have the speed for that type of car. Good God. Stay on, don't get in the gravel. If we can finish here, I'm happy. If we're P2 all race long, that's fantastic. It seriously is fantastic. Good turn there. Here we go. Heading down the back straight here. Oop, my bad. Got a little loosey-goosey right there. Hamilton the fastest lap of the 1:39. We finished a 2.5 almost behind them there. I'm really enjoying this game though, y'all. This and my NASCAR series, these 2 racing games are so much fun to play every other day, alternating them like I have been. I am working on a recording schedule though, because I have a lot of series that I've either started or have had ongoing for a long time here on the channel. And I don't want to forget about some of them, but some just aren't as, we'll say, popular. Some aren't as enjoyable for myself over long stretches of time. Like right now, I'm having a blast playing my racing games. I'm having a blast playing my Madden franchise and my Rangers franchise and Road to the Show and stuff. So obviously those are the games, since I'm enjoying them the most, I want to record them as often as possible, play them as much as possible. Which means like other series like my 2K, UFC that are fun, but I'm just not craving to record. I'm not going to have as much up for that. So I hope y'all understand that. I'm not going to put myself in one of those binds where you have content creators that just because the series is popular, they pour all their time into it. If I'm not going to get the enjoyment out of it, I'm not going to do it that much. If I'm getting enjoyment out of it, I'm going to do it a ton. Just like I did with Resident Evil 3. I enjoyed the crap out of that playthrough of that game, but the series wasn't very popular, but who cares? If I'm enjoying it, maybe there's a small percentage of the audience that will enjoy it. You know what I mean? Just kind of my mindset with the content. I don't want to put myself in a bind with my content I create. I want to enjoy everything I do, and hopefully y'all will with me. You'll enjoy it all as well. So a little chit-chat as we drive around here chasing Hamilton down. I don't think we've made up much ground on him, though.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Yeah, we did good, though. DRS is now enabled. Oh, shoot. I just looked up at the screen and then saw that. We just went off to the track. My bad. It's okay. We got a lot of room in between us and everybody else. So we got DRS here. And I know it may not be realistic that this type of car is racing up in the front of this pack, but, you know, it's a video game. It's not meant to be just like real life. You know, we're trying to take a team that was crap, and not crap, but up and coming, and bring them to the cream of the crop here with Mercedes, Ferrari, and the other Red Bull team. So that's our goal. Again, race 1, we were, what, 17th position when they wanted us to be a P16, so we kind of exceeded it. We're exceeding expectations so far in this race. Hopefully we can stay that way and we can finish with a P5 or even a podium, which would be fantastic for this young man's career. But I don't think we're catching Hamilton no matter what. I think he's got this race in the bag. But they did say we're going to have a pit at some point in this race. It's 14 laps total on the race. So we'll see how the pit situation works, because we haven't had to do one yet in our career. Not yet. Well, we're getting to a DRS zone here. We're just not close enough to the car in front of us to actually do it.
The pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Okay, so when we pit, we're going to be on mediums. That'll get us through the rest of the race. So much easier to race when I can see the track, and the track's not slick, y'all. Such a stark difference, contrast from the last race. Good stuff. But I will pay attention if we are consistently finishing in podium spots. I will raise difficulty up some. But as soon as we're like racing our best possible race, and all of a sudden, that's my only thing. I don't want to be racing my best ever race. Like I'm racing lights out or something like that, and I still finish 12th or lower, you know, something like that, or 10th or lower. That just, it's not rewarding. Like, I'm racing my best and I'm going to get penalized for that because I'm in a lesser car compared to Mercedes or Ferrari? No. I should be rewarded with a top 5 or 6, 7, 8, whatever it may be, if I'm racing my best. But if I'm racing like crap and I finish in the back, sure, yeah, for sure I shouldn't be up in the pack. Like, I figure right now, we're racing pretty dang solid, so we deserve to be where we're at.
But we will. Excess on fuel. Mix 3 is there if you need it. Mix 3.
How do you do that?
Second place. You're in second place. Hamilton ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds. They're on old softs. Leclerc behind. Our gap behind is 3.6 seconds. They're on old softs.
Oh my gosh, I completely botched that. I was looking at all this crap on my screen. I don't know what any of this stuff means, guys. Get it off my screen. How do you get this crap off?
Hamilton is ahead of you. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:38.4. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Okay, how do I get that off my screen? That's not it. Okay, hold B. Got it. Sorry, I was sitting here flustered trying to figure out what the heck all this crap is. I'm figuring out how to do race stuff while I'm driving. We got plenty of room between us and first and us and third, so we're in good shape as far as not losing positions. I'm just trying not to wreck out here. Oh, man. Much better race. We're going to see how the pits go, man. The pits could be the big difference of this race for us. It's crazy. This is the same difficulty from the last race to this race.
Be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tire grip around now.
Okay. I shall be a little bit careful as best as I can. See if we can gain on him, man. How far ahead is he of us? 2 seconds or so?
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Box this lap? Okay.
The gap to the car behind is 3.8 seconds.
So he's wanting us to go pit this lap, guys. Again, I don't know how pits work, so we're going to have to find out what that strategy will be like. I've never done pits in Formula 1, or Formula 2 for that matter. So we're going to find out what this situation's all like as we come back around to the front. I don't know where the pit line is. Where do we go for the pit? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm sure he'll tell me. Making up room on him. A little bit, at least.
Some information on
Russell.
Russell.
George Russell out.
Race.
That sucks. Okay, where are we pitting at? I don't know where we're at for the pits. Y'all gonna tell me one of these days? Oh, no, we're sent.
Okay, box, box, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
Where? Where? We botched right there, guys. We just allowed them to catch up to us. Dadgummit. I got loose there on that turn. And I'm not going to use my replay on that because we didn't lose spots and it wasn't something, you know, I'm not doing that. I told y'all last race I wasn't going to do that very often. Here's the box. Okay. So we're pitting. Are there people behind us pitting? There are. We've moved down now, though, in this race. Surely everybody's got a pit, though. Come on, help me out, buddy. Clean up the damage.
Go, go, go.
Okay. We're out. We dropped down to P19, next to last place.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, we're clean and good now. Alright, we're doing good now. So our car's set for the rest of this race. I'm hoping everybody else will have to pit at some point as well. Maybe we can make up the ground lost because we dropped from second all the way now behind Vettel here for 19th. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Why did that turn get weird? Is it these tires? Holy crap, those tires are different. They actually do feel different. I ain't gonna make up ground racing like that, Gobotch. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. Is everybody else pitting yet? Got all these different things going on. It's stressing me out. Oh my gosh, that turn is nuts. Keep turning. Come on. Don't. Okay. Vettel right in front of us. Maybe we get a DRS on this situation. Teammates in the pit.
Pierre is in for his stop.
Alright, so Pierre's in. So people are going in on the pits now, y'all. Which means now is the time we make our moves. Now is the time. P18, P17 now, P15, 14, 13. Cars all around us here. How you guys doing? We moved up to P12. We got DRS. Let's go, baby. We gotta make up ground. We got plenty of time left.
Behind on the medium tire.
Okay. Our tires are finally warmed up. I'm starting to feel pretty good in this car. Little touch there on Vettel. Oh, that was stupid. We overtook him on that. That was stupid on my part, though. P11 now, which is more reasonable, probably where we should be. But hey, we can get to P10 or 9 or 8 or 7, I think, out of this race. If we just race clean, race aggressive like this right here. Holy crap. Leclerc. How you guys doing? Let's go. We're dragging it out. Those two guys up there in front, they are battling. They are battling in front of me. I'm kind of scared one of them might wreck into me.
Take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
I'm not hurting the car that much. Cooper Knight, fastest lap, baby. Let's go. Nice overtake there, Bottas. How you doing? Or Bottas, whatever your name is. Get out of the grass. Oh, right behind me. How you doing, Leclerc? Ninth lap. We're in 4th position now after everybody's been pitting. So we've moved our way back up, y'all. The pit strategy, I guess, pays off in the long term. We're still burning. We're working well. Racing a good race overall. We've had a couple mishaps here and there, but you know, whatever. Like what we do. Kubica out for the race. Something happened with him, I guess. How you guys doing behind me? Oh, Bottas in front of me.
We're in P4. Bottas ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Leclerc is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. The gap to the leader is 8.0 seconds. Look after these tires
8.0 seconds from the leader.
On this compound. 6 laps to
Oh
go.
crap. 6 more laps remain. Okay. Can we get DRS on this guy? Come on. Come on, where's the line? Is there not a line for DRS on this stretch? Catching up. Coming for you. Let's go. A little bit slower there, but we still have the fastest lap. Shoot. He took me back on that. My bad. I was being a little bit too aggressive on that run. Way too aggressive on that run. I thought I could get back to 2nd. Racing the crap out of this car. Let's go. Burn, baby. Let's go. 5 laps of fuel remaining. We got 4 laps remaining in the race in total, so we're good shape there. Come on, get off that. Let's go. Good racing, man. I'm loving this. Much better track for me, personally. The turns and all aren't as killer for me. I can take these turns a lot better than I did those last track's turns. Now, have I mentioned before? Oh my gosh. Woo! This game is a looker, by the way. I love the graphics. Codemasters did a great job with this game. The engine they've been utilizing. I'm in a spot now, y'all. Between this and NASCAR Heat, these are for sure buys for me every year now. NASCAR Heat 5 and Formula 1 from now on. Like for me, I'm buying. I'm buying all the way. I'm loving it. I've gotten all of a sudden back into racing games.
We're leading our teammate by 12.9 seconds.
We are crushing our teammate. A little bump and shove, don't mind it. Ooh. Yeah, you mind me if I take that inside? Thank you very much. Let's go. Woo, a little aggressive right there. Hamilton's the only man in front now. This lone car from Toro Rosso Honda for Red Bull will come in here to finish hopefully in a podium position. Not going to be able to catch Hamilton because he's just dominating us at this point, but we're looking to hold out at second. Hopefully. Assuming that Bottas didn't take us out or something like that. Well, good stuff. Good stuff. Good turn. So running a P8 or P2 now. 2 cars are out of the race. So there's only 18 positions still available. And that turn we did not take very well. We'll lose some time on that one. Good stuff. Mind the gap, shall we?
Hamilton ahead, they're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.6.
Okay, so we're running a little bit faster than Hamilton is. But it's just a matter of, yeah, it ain't happening. We're 5 seconds behind that guy. See him up there, though. But I don't think there's any way we catch him. Not with the amount of laps left. Not without getting DRS.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
We're good. We're good on fuel. Come on. We're doing good on fuel. There he is in front of us. I'm telling you, if we can catch this guy, probably will be an instant, if we win this race somehow by a catch on Hamilton, we're instantly bumping difficulty. And I probably still will after this race anyways, y'all. Just to make sure we're getting challenged a little bit more than what this was. Because we're still on that medium difficulty, doing solid. Doing solid. Okay, good stuff. Alright. I love that turn right there. You can just burn out, but you gotta be careful.
Moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Mix 2 fuel. Okay. I like that. I like this. Now that I'm figuring out the buttons on the right side of my screen, I like that. So we're moving on to mixed fuel standard now. Still trailing Hamilton. We're still the fastest lap out there today, man. We got 1 lap remaining, so this is it. That one turn right there was just, it kills me. Overall, much improved race today. We just need to finish it off clean. Have the best lap we could possibly have here. And finish with a podium position, and Hamilton will be taking his car to the podium for the top spot today. He raced a really good race overall, dominated us for the most part from the get. We raced really aggressively for the most part today early on to get to the position we're in now, and then the pit strategy, I guess, worked out well for us because we didn't end up losing or anything like that. Thought for a second we'd have to battle our way back, but with the pits and everything, it turned out okay. Alright, take that turn easy. Here's this turn I love again. Yeep. Good stuff. Here we go. Down the stretch here. A little bit left. And coming down through. I guess we got 1 lap remaining.
This is your final
okay,
lap.
this is it.
Final
Last lap here. Might be the best lap we've done on that turn. The best turn we've done.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Hey, it's perfectly timed out then on our fuel. We have 1 lap of fuel remaining, and this is it. We're crushing this lap. Making up some time on you now in front of me, Hamilton. A little bit. You're just a faster car than me, that's all I know.
Hamilton is ahead of you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:37.5. You're dropping back by around 0.2 each lap.
0.2. Ooh, shoot, that almost killed me. Got really loose down that corner. So we're dropping back a little bit each lap on these guys. That's okay. We're burning everybody else out in front of us, though, man. A pretty smooth sailing race by the numbers. I mean, what we wanted to have happen, what happened. We finished. We went from a 17th position last race to finish behind the Mercedes of Hamilton at 2nd position for Toro Rosso and Red Bull.
Thank you for all your
Fantastic race. Well done from the whole team.
Well done.
All around us. Wasn't the perfect and most clean all the way around, but hey, it turned out really well for us. We're going to finish with our first ever 2nd place and podium finish here in our career in Formula One. Bring a little bit of pride to our team as well. Hamilton, good job there from Mercedes with the win.
To drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability
Great
to
job.
keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the
So
top
we'll watch
spot
this
with
out
ease.
here. Vettel finished behind us out there at 6th, and Ferrari,
Mercedes are
which
on top
for them
form
is
once
kind
again
of
after
low
an
down there.
excellent race weekend. It's great to see them
So
up
there
on
we
that
are
podium once
on the
again.
left on the podium. Hamilton with the win. And the teammates from Mercedes finished 1 and 3. We finished out there at 2nd. We're showering each other with the champagne out there. Fantastic. Well done job by everybody on each team.
Let's see what effect this result has had.
And look at
on the
that,
drivers'
guys.
standards.
Started in
Lewis
4th,
Hamilton
finished in
takes over
2nd.
the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an
We got
excellent
19
result.
points out of
Some
that.
amazing talent out on the track
Beautiful
today.
race, well
But
done.
Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I'll
Please
probably
be me.
go for Pierre Gasly.
Gasly.
He did a good job with the strategy to
Started in
put him amongst the
13th,
pack,
finished in 9th.
but
Good
it's
job
the
there by our
driver's job
teammate
to
as well.
capitalise
So
on
where did
those opportunities, and he
where did
did
our
so with a
rival
lot
finish
of
out
skill.
at? Where did old
It's time
Lucas
to see
Weber?
how things are shaping up in the
Lucas
Constructors'
Weber for Alfa
Championship.
Romeo
Mercedes
Racing,
continue to extend
10th.
their lead. Meanwhile,
And
Toro Rosso's strong
then
weekend allows them to continue their march
Devin
up the
Butler,
table.
there you are for
Well,
Renault.
that was certainly an incredible
Gained 1
weekend
spot
of
from
racing.
12th to
Be
11th.
sure to
So
join
they battled it
myself
out there.
and
Good
for
job,
more
well done.
exciting Formula One action soon.
All right, so a good 2nd place finish there in our 2nd career race. Quite the rebound from our first race.
Good day
all right,
today.
we
Let's
got here.
have your take on it.
All right, what question you got for me?
Everything went your way today. It looked like you had a really good strategy for the race.
Good strategy and a great car for managing tires. We'll do this one. Chassis department will appreciate
you really
that.
looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
I'm thrilled with the support during the race. We'll do the fan one out there. Toro Rosso rep
Do
increased.
you have any comments about the collisions?
What collisions? It wasn't deliberate. Okay.
That race put you ahead of your old F2 teammate in the championship. How competitive are the two of you?
Toro Rosso at rep increased with that question.
Great.
Good.
Well, that's everything.
All right, good. Thank you. Have a nice day. So again, got some rep out there for Toro Rosso. We raced and represented our brand, our team very, very well. Gasly also, Pierre finished very strongly as well after he had a non-finish last race out when he ran out of fuel. So I'm happy to see the result for my team, and not only my team but myself as well, finishing on the podium. And yeah, who's winning this rivalry? It's definitely me out there. Beautifully done. We have 12 points to his 5. We're leading the rivalry now. We have no rivalry. We need to assign one in the workshop. So we'll maybe look at assigning another rivalry at some point. So good racing all around there. We get 600 points for that. Nice. And the rep is going up with Toro Rosso as well as it is with a bunch of other teams out there across the board. Okay, good.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly
Thank you.
deserved.
Thank
we
you.
were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Yeah. All right. So a good team finish there for us, y'all. So let's go look at this message here. I'm going to keep it brief. I was out there to help them. Good drive. Well done. All right, thank you, Carl. All right, so let's look at the rival stuff here. So it says you can select a second rival.
See a list of eligible drivers to declare as your rival. The more challenging they are to beat, the more the paddock will respect you for succeeding. Just be aware, you'll lose the same amount of respect if you come off second best. So
well, I'm not going to select a person yet then until later. So, as it stands right now in the standings on the season, we are moved up from where we were to now 5th with that second place finish. The team went from last because we had 0 points. We're now up to 4th. So it goes, as far as points there, it goes Lewis, Hamilton, Bottas, Leclerc, Verstappen, and then me, Vettel, Albon, and Perez, and then Weber back there. Our teammate back there at 13th. Hopefully he can find his way out of there. As a team, Mercedes, Ferrari, Red Bull, which are the 3 you would assume would be leading. And then there we are, Toro Rosso, performing very well with 21 points right now as a whole. So we'll take that. Let's go ahead and advance forward to the next weekend for racing. We're not going to do this race today on the channels. We're going to China for round 3 here in our career, and I'm also going to increase the difficulty for the next episode as well, so I won't forget about that. But yeah, so I'm gonna, off camera, I'm going to do practice and stuff on my own, and then next time I get on to record, for the next episode, we'll do the qualifying and the race here on the channel. We'll just take this series race by race as a series going forward for one full season to see how we do with our team. So hopefully y'all will enjoy it. If you did enjoy this first episode, or third episode technically, or second episode here in F1, please let me know in the comment section down below by hitting that thumbs up button as well. And feel free to join here at Gobotch Gaming and subscribe here to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. But thank you all so much for tuning in here today. Y'all please have an outstanding rest of your day. As always, stay safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.